Hello everyone and welcome back. Hope we're having a great day and we're all doing well. So Ubisoft just revealed the Season 1 trailer for XDefiant. If you're not aware what this game is, it's a free-to-play arena shooter, which is a mashup of Ubisoft's IPs. And with Season 1, they will be introducing a faction from Rainbow Six Siege. And in this update, they will be adding the GSK from Rainbow Six Siege. And these are the German operators. And not only this, they will be adding Clubhouse from Rainbow Six Siege as a playable map. Now, this isn't a simple port. They have made this from the ground up. It's probably going to play different, and I'll get into that in a minute. But it is absolutely sick that we are getting this. So the trailer starts off, and we get to look at a soldier which looks very similar to Jaeger. It most likely isn't Jaeger because in XDefiant, rather than adding the characters from the games, you are playing as generic soldiers dressed like them and from that faction. So this isn't most likely Jaeger, it's a GSK operator who looks similar to Jaeger. But to begin with, we get to see one of his ADSs on the wall. Of course, if you're not aware and you're not a Siege player, this is a trophy system, which means any projectiles thrown in the area of this will be caught by this instead of it hitting you. And if you've played XDefiant, I hope this also catches the spider bots as well, because that would be really useful. And when we pan away, we also get to see that this character is holding Blitz's shield. Now, each faction in this game typically has 3 characters, and in this one's, it seems like they've went for a female who would dress similar in the style to IQ. Of course, the one who looks similar to Jaeger, and another one which doesn't really look like any of our German operatives. And when it comes to gadgets, there's going to be 3. So there's going to be 2 primary gadgets you can choose at the operator select screen, and you'll spawn with every single time you die. That is going to be Jaeger's ADS, which is a trophy system, and as well as this, looking through the HUD in this video, you can actually see the other one is going to be one of Bandit's barbed wire. And judging by the electricity, it's going to be electronic barbed wire. And finally, the ultimate gadget for this faction is going to be Blitz's shield, which will seemingly operate in the same way as it does in Rainbow Six Siege. It's a full shield, you run at people, and you can flashbang them using the shield and act off of that. This is definitely going to be very strong, so I can see why they left it as the ultimate. But by the sounds of it, electrified barbed wire and a trophy system ADS as your standard gadget is going to be very interesting. Now let's take a closer look at Clubhouse. Now one of the first images we see of it is in bar and stage. And as you can see, it does look very similar to the version in Siege, however they have changed a little bit around. To begin with, the bar has been extended massively. There is now a double door you can walk through instead of the single door in Siege. As well as this, there is now a brick wall covering most of the right hand side with a lot of exposed angles in it. You can see through the wall into stock and see that it does look pretty similar. I imagine there's also going to be a door in there as well in the same style as a Siege map. And you also have this crate in the middle of the room which has a barricade slumped over it, which is a position we've never seen a barricade in before, which is quite funny. And of course you can see into the hallway to the left. Now it seems like instead of having a door there, there is now a hole in the wall. Maybe there used to be a door there and it's just gone with the explosion, but you can see that there's still a double wall between bar and kitchen hallway, and it actually seems to be reinforced from the other side, which is quite fun. However, something I do want to know is the kitchen hallway. It seems like the basement of the map may not even be in this because it does look to be closed off. As you can see, it looks like you can no longer go down the staircase. Of course, we'll have to wait until we get to play this or see more about it, but keep that in mind. It seems like the basement may not be in this. It also seems like kitchen entirely has been blocked off for renovations, and I assume this might be a hallway which leads to the outside, because you have to keep in mind a lot of this map is also going to take place outside. We get a look at a first-person angle in bar once again. The hatch is still there. Doubtful if you'll be able to open it up. Again, I don't think the basement is going to be here, but you can see the staircase upstairs is still there. I also want to note you can see this player sliding into bar underneath this little crack in the wall, so it looks like you can enter bar from outside. The wall between bar and the exterior of bathroom is now opened up, leading your way over to strip, and as you can see, there is a little ramp to the left which takes you up to the pool table. And now it also seems like they've used a castle barricade to block off the single door from bathroom hallway into pool. That's a really good decision for map design. That's really cool. Speaking of strip, we actually get to see someone pushing in there. It looks pretty much untouched from its Siege counterpart. We also get to see some barbed wire on the floor, very similar to the Siege counterpart. And as you can see, the green hallway to the right, which leads to bathroom, looks pretty much the same. And we can also see that the little lounge entrance does seem to be the same as well. We also get a little look upstairs in server, and for the most part, it looks pretty much the same. Everything is in the correct place, and as well as this, there is a big rotation hole, to which I can assume is rafters. I can't imagine they're going to get rid of rafters. I think it would fit quite well in this map. So yeah, for the most part, that looks the same. We also get a glimpse of outside by the main gate. For starters, we can see there's just a lot more vehicles outside and clutter, obviously since this is going to be a playable area. And as well as this, it seems like the right garage wall is actually open. We can also see highway, which is the long bit outside a lot of the bedroom windows, as well as CC. And for most part, all of that looks pretty untouched. We also get to see this from another angle, and we can see a deployable shield is out on the field. Now, I don't think this is going to be a gadget, rather I think this is just going to be a prop which is on the map. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, that is all the Siege content which is in this trailer. I cannot wait to see more about this. This looks absolutely sick. So be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you want me to make more XDefiant content. I definitely love the game. I have been playing it on stream. And yeah, I'm excited to see more about this. Drop out a like, let me know your thoughts, and I shall catch you later. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.